Welcome back to the 2024 North Island Championships presented by RPM and the Inglewood Golf Club. I'm Connor McKinstry and I'm joined by Dwayne Goodman.
Hey Connor, how you going, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, great. Good to be back.
We've got some round 2 footage here of the North Island Champs. Inglewood located on the west coast of the North Island in New Zealand.
Yeah, great
Definitely spot to get to. Beautiful scenery. We're on a pristine golf course. We've got 4 of the best. Sullivan, Nick 10, Francis and Johnny Waite with Nick 8 and Jake Brennan with a Nick 6. That opening round by Jacko was on fire.
Yeah, that is some pretty awesome scoring.
Yeah.
It's a long course, but these guys getting Nick 10.
Nick 10.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Hole 1, par 5, 350 metres. Brought to you by NZDG.
The only thing we really want to avoid here is that OB fence line on the left the whole way up. We are brought with some stronger winds today.
Yeah, this might...
Direct headwind here on hole 1. Jacko throwing over his overstable Kotari, I would say.
Okay, yep. Yeah, the wind's pushed that to the right, but still not in the woods.
Francis Orange here, trying to keep it low out of the wind. Just picks that one up.
That is pretty windy.
That is howling.
Look at those flags.
Johnny probably didn't get as much turn as he wanted out of that Nuco S. Beefing up on him. Safe all out to the right there. And I'll first look at Jake Brennan out of Auckland, New Zealand.
Mm. Jake
also sponsored with RPM.
Nice. So windy it's turned his hat backwards.
I don't think you're going to be waiting for a drop in the wind here. 350 metres plays a lot longer into this ripping headwind.
Yep, not a bad shot.
We've seen drives yesterday 2-3 times the distance.
Yep. This is more like the norm when we go out to play every Sunday.
We've got the Mount Taranaki in the background there trying to peak, but still got those overcast clouds.
Yep.
Good shot there from Johnny. Back to the middle. It's probably the smart play.
Yep.
This hole's going to be long enough already. Wow, that's blowing.
It's a good shot to get out of there, back into the middle.
So if you weren't with us in round 1, Inglewood is the first disc golf course on a permanent golf course in New Zealand. Our groundskeeper Mark Kennard looks after the place, and it is immaculate. Not many other places in the country that will mow 10-metre circles for you and have the place in tip-top shape whenever you need it.
Yep, no, he put on maximum effort, leading up to this tournament. That's gonna stay in.
It, but it looks like it stayed in. Jacko's in a good spot here for his 3rd throw. Even into the headwind, he's still going to be looking at getting up and down.
It's held nicely.
Just a bit short. Francis has played it really how you want it. He's kept it low, out of the wind.
It looked like he got a slight ear bounce out of the hand there, but he's up in the green.
Oh, that's probably a poor roll. Johnny pitching up. I think it's going to be critical today to get those up shots dialed in.
Jacko sneaking around the tree.
5-6 metre wobbly putts.
No, not in this wind, thanks.
Putt. Good start from Jake. No camera nerves from him.
Check it with the par.
And Johnny the par.
Par for me feels like a birdie.
Miss Francis is there.
Right, we're on to hole 2. Par 3, 109 metres, brought to you by BDO.
Forehand would be the play off this tee, if you've got it. Especially with this ripping tailwind, we're playing back with the wind now.
Yep.
Very hard to have it just keep turning the whole way. Francis.
He's gone through.
Gone through most of the way. He might have a putt. Johnny went a little bit long in the first round, see if he adjusts. Oh, not really. Still finds that tree. So we had a ton of sponsors for this event. BDO, just your hole 2 sponsor. We also had our good local friend Jason Packer from Neat,
Yep.
sorry. Supplying a muscle spray and all of the players' packs. And Ephraim from Palmerston North doing all of our stamp designs and caddy books. So big shout out to you two as well.
Yeah, those discs looked awesome.
I think Jacko just trying to pitch up there. We're going to find the course played a lot harder today.
Yeah, Jake trying to float that one up.
Headwind on hole 1. Oh. Not too bad. Good clean up there.
Putt.
Could have been worse. Good finish from Johnny. Common theme you're going to find with Francis here is his whole bag is orange.
Alright.
Just like that last night.
Ha.
Very particular about what colour goes in the bag.
I guess if one of your names is a colour, it'd be rude not to.
You're rolling with it, aren't you?
Yeah. Make your whole bag.
So Francis with the only 2 there. The others tapping out the pars.
Yep. Moving on to hole 3, par 3, 96 metres, brought to you by Game Changer.
The strong tailwind should help all these discs push back over to the left, so I'd say the only danger is skipping too much to that left OB.
So is it right to left?
Yeah, is that right to left?
Oh, yep.
Hole 1 is a headwind, so it's coming off
massive,
your right shoulder here.
Massive push, look at that.
Big clear skips.
Yep.
If you land in that fairway, the short grass, your disc will fly to the left. That rough seems to hold it up a bit though. Johnny with a forehand.
Yep,
Good ground
decent.
play. Jake hanging that one a little bit too wide. Still getting a good skip. Find himself probably in circle 2. Edge of circle 2. Good bid.
Yep. You just hear that wind.
Howling.
Yeah.
It's going to knock all of those putts out of the air with that tailwind.
The mics aren't loving it. Solid.
Good putt from Jacko.
Yep. It's got the sunnies on now. Looking extra cool.
Francis cleans up. He's off to a good start. 2 through 3.
It's probably more to keep the wind out of his eyes rather than the sun. Whoa.
Jake and Johnny will look to get them outside.
Alright, here we go. Hole 4, par 4, 201 metres, brought to you by NZ Sparky.
OB left and OB right by the pin. You just want to get one out there. This headwind off the tee should help you stay away from that OB left, I'd assume.
Yep, I'll definitely be turning it over. Francis might get caught in the tree. He got
Looks like
slow
you fall
enough.
through. That's fine. He'll be able to get up and down from there with his forehand.
Knows he was a bit lucky there.
Jacko throwing his Kotari. An overstable RPM disc. Geez, our T-pad's not long enough. Grips it.
Sit down.
Oh,
Oh, held up.
that's a smash.
This is also slightly uphill off
Johnny.
the tee.
That Nuke OS.
He's gone into the woods.
That's a safe play though. Away
Yeah,
from the OB.
if you like tunnel shots, or if you're a lefty and
Left-handed
you can
player,
go hyzer
yeah.
again. Yeah, I suppose.
Don't know if Jack's going to love it just as much as Johnny is.
See what they do with it. Oh, he's short. So
Yeah, he's probably still got about 110 in. So big ask. The turnover play. And he's done
It's
pretty well.
Pretty good from there.
So he's found circle too.
Yep.
Johnny might have gone too far here. Oh,
That looks cutty. Did they go OB? Must have. Not sure.
not sure.
Looking at that angle though.
Francis is a good two-way player.
Yeah.
Rip on their backhand. And his forehand is solid.
Kind of like me.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't use a Wraith for upshots.
It's a great upshot disc. Hey.
Good shot there from Jacko. Find himself in the circle. Looks like Johnny did find OB there.
Skipping it around the corner.
That's not a friendly way to go in. Jake just pushing up, happy to take a par. That OB behind the basket's only 3 or 4 metres away.
Yeah. This is, a big putt in this one though, from that distance.
Just to
Yeah.
keep it up enough.
Well, you probably thought it was going to lift, but... Ooh, sit down.
Sit down. Oh, it's flirting with the OB line.
Saved by the OB rope.
Not sure if he stayed in there or not. Have to wait and see what score he takes up.
Wow. Oh, that was unlucky.
These RPM Helix baskets are normally great catches of the disc.
Yep.
Nice birdie from
Nice
Francis. He is on fire early. 3 down through 11. Through 11? Through 4. Neg 11.
That's the one. Yeah, that was a sweet forehand upshot.
He's going to take the lead here too with Jacko. Due to get a bogey.
Double bogey. Not what you want.
Johnny must have been out of bounds.
Yep.
And Jacko must have stayed in, otherwise I think there would have been a double.
Right, hole 5, par 3, 105 metres, brought to you by Boone Design Thinkers.
Right-handed hyzer. Not a lot to it, just clear the ditch. Try and push something into the tree line.
What do we got here? Another headwind?
Nah,
Left to right.
yeah, left to right, but it's pretty blocked off.
Yep.
This tree line shelters most of it.
So no excuses then.
No excuses.
Yeah. Straight to the pin.
Jacko looks like he might have gone a little bit early.
It's quite hard to see how it
You
goes
see
into...
this roller play from Johnny again
I was gonna...
with that pink thrasher. Park this in round 1. Go check that out.
Heading to the right.
This time, not as well.
Jacko coming a bit early.
Still probably got to look through the trees here.
Yeah, I've been there plenty. It's just caught that left bush short of the pin.
Johnny's well long. And pushes through everything. That roll's not too bad. We have 3 meters left.
He was almost down by the green.
Oh,
Great
I'll
height.
go 4 through 5. Good birdie from Jake. He'll be happy to get that one
Yep.
off his back and underway. It's probably how the pole played for the weekend, slightly under par.
Yep. Pretty good to birdie that one. Moving on to hole 6, par 4, 211 metres, brought to you by Harvey Norman.
What are we looking for off the tee, Dwayne?
Pretty much throw it as far as you can, which is the usual play in disc golf. But if you can sneak it through to the right and get under the trees, if you're a right-hander,
It gives you a way more open approach, right?
yeah.
I think the safest play, though, is that hyzer out to the left and have your pick.
And then
We've got a ripping tailwind. And Francis has just got every bit of that. Smash.
plenty of room out there.
Jacko throwing that Kahoo from RPM.
This is going to be tailwind, surely. Yep.
I think we need to give a special shout out to our tournament director, Jason Mallion, and his family for whipping us up some pretty good lunches during the days.
Yeah,
I don't know if you had a that yummy katsu chicken bowl on day one.
Yep. I mean, I got that my first round was started about 11:30, so I didn't really get my lunch till after my round, and it still tasted absolutely delicious.
They were there still serving, eh?
Yeah.
Big shout out to them. And while we're at it, shout out to Jason and Hayden Shaw and Megan. What an event.
Yep.
These guys put together everything. We just had to turn up and play.
Massive effort.
Looks like he's just collected the last tree. He'll be close though.
I think I had like chicken on rice the first day. It's like a poke bowl, sort of katsu chicken or something, and then there was burgers, wraps.
Everything you could want.
Yep. I just came for the food, really.
We can tell.
Well,
Jake interestingly going over top there. I don't know if that was the play with the big tailwind. He's had that massive push from right to left. Wow, look at Johnny's drive. Just that left in. Playing disc golf was always that easy. Good bird. Francis did had that tree early. Left himself with about 14-15 metres. Into a tail with a tailwind.
good to hit middle though.
Push it out of the sky. Jacko not as hot with the putter as we saw him yesterday, eh?
Well, I mean, look at the flag. She's pretty breezy.
Sure is.
Yep.
Good birdie. What a drive from Johnny. Yeah, definitely the wind was making these sort of 4 or 5 metre
Yeah.
comeback putts pretty nervy today. Even Jacko stepping off his putt.
I just try and pretend there's no wind, but it doesn't work.
No, you should probably take it into account.
I usually overcompensate. Oh man.
Ghastly. Good clean up from Jake.
Yep.
Jacko with the comebacker. That's the Jacko
Here we go.
know.
Yep.
Straight in there. Francis to clean up his par. Hole 7, we should see some big drives. Strong tailwind.
And we're back. Hole 7, par 4, 227 metres. Brought to you by Speedy Signs.
Not a lot you got to look out for here off the tee. Strong tailwind, open fairway, you just let it rip. Find yourself in the middle, it's all about the outshot.
It's kind of like a shelter belt of trees along the left there, even though it is windy.
Johnny
Doesn't
rips
affect
on
the
that one
disc
too hard. I don't know if he was trying
too
to roll
much. Where's that going?
it, but it's definitely rolling.
Wow.
There's OB over there.
Now it's picking up speed. Didn't quite turn.
It's probably the only mistake that you really don't want to make is left into those trees. You just want to make sure you've got an open approach. See if Francis can show us. Yeah.
That looks pretty safe.
That is what you are looking for. That looks smashed. Wow.
Well,
Right
it's
down
over
there.
the hill. You don't see that
That
every day.
hill's sitting and skipping over that is the best part of 150 metres, 500 feet.
Yeah. I think the best I've got's past that shadow of the tree. That's about me.
It's not bad from a standstill.
Thanks. Okay, what do we got?
Jack just caught up with the trees and have a low ceiling. It's done pretty well to avoid it. Might be a bit short.
Seem to drop quite quickly.
Oh, that looks good. Good recovery, Johnny.
Check it with a straight look at it here. Looks pretty done perfect. Good shot.
It'll be a nice bounce back for Jacko after that double bogey.
So this is drive. That is,
Pretty disgusting.
yeah.
Maybe just throwing his lunar in, I'd say. Wow.
Yep. Sit down.
Good three from Johnny.
Yep.
Francis looking to do the same. Oh, just a bit high. Played that hole perfectly until then.
Yep. You definitely don't want to roll. It goes down into the ditch there.
Leave yourself with 12 metres back up the hill.
Yep. It's the par.
Jake also tapping in the par.
Alright, moving on to hole 8, par 3, 71 metres. Brought to you by Neat.
Just a little mid-range or putter off the tee, really. Probably not a very friendly lefty hole, but Johnny shows you exactly what to do. There is the fence line down the bottom, which is OB. That right to left wind we've got here will be, if you expose the bottom of the disc, we'll be pushing it that way in a hurry.
Jacko's kept it nice and flat. It's gone
A little bit deep.
Deep, but
that's the part you probably want to leave yourself.
Yep.
While that wind's blowing.
That looks
probably expecting that big wind gust, but never really exposed the disc to let it.
It's a bit of a scary putt from over there.
Yeah, might be laying that one up.
Yep. Even a layup can be scary.
Francis leaves that one short. That'll be decision time. You running that one?
No thanks. I'll take the par. Yeah.
Jake does the same. I don't blame him. That drops off pretty quickly there.
Yeah.
Good putt from Jacko. He's found that putter again.
Taking the knee.
Nicely done. Johnny must be parked, eh? Yep. That's pretty good, left-handed
Yeah,
shot.
definitely.
It's a turkey for Johnny. 3 in a row. Starting to play some golf.
Likes the wind, eh? Right, moving on to hole 9. It's par 5, 244 metres. Brought to you by Grip EQ.
So we're throwing from out of bounds here. You have to cross the gully, which isn't a hard task to do, but you must push over into the fairway.
I mean, I've hit those trees on the left.
Yeah, I think actually now that I
Couple of
think about
times.
it, round 2 I ended up in that gully.
Yeah. You think, oh yeah, can't miss that. And you miss it.
Big drives will slightly turn over and move their way up the fairway, but the safer ones will be bailing out to the left. Jacko shows you what to do.
Sounds big. I kind of lost it in the clouds there. It's
Jack
calling
turning that one over too.
silence.
Francis tries to really get after that one.
Yep,
Looks good.
it's good. Late turn.
So there's a Mando tree up here, which you'll see with a sign on it, that forces us right down the tunnel, and I think that'll be
Wow.
close to it.
That's a couple of metres short.
Johnny, you going roller again today.
It's tipping.
Tipping early, but he's shorter than Mando,
Yep.
so he'll be okay. Wow, really gusty.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
Shot, Jake. He'll be able to get up and down, hopefully for birdie from there.
Yep.
Tough spot for Jacko. Oh, looks like he got the height just right. Pushes a long way down.
Great shot.
There's our Mando tree there in the middle that players must go to the right of.
Oh. Through that into
Johnny
the
might
dirt.
get there on his next one.
Yep.
Hold
Stop.
on. Obi on the right there. He has found
Not
it.
what you want.
Unfortunate,
Not what you
Johnny.
want.
Looks like he might have an angle in. That he does. Good effort. These exposed holes back into the headwind. Really gusting.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done from Jacko.
Nice
Maybe a
little
little
kick
bit
off the
short.
tree.
Probably circle's
Yeah.
edge.
Ooh,
Jake won't be happy with that one.
that went down quick.
So the guy's struggling a little bit here on. Oh, off the
Ooh.
rim.
Rail slide.
Not sure that's what he was aiming for. I think he was probably looking to pitch that one up, and he's probably left himself with a long comeback putt
Yep. You're good at those.
when you get the practice.
Ooh, close.
Well, just lifted his putt there. Strong headwind. Oh, what a
Great
comeback
putt.
putt.
Double bogey.
Way to save the double.
Wow.
It's a bit of the icing on the cake after a turkey, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, look at that flag. These putting conditions are pretty testy.
They are not user friendly.
But that's par disc golf.
Sure is.
Uh,
Look at that. Francis cleans it up here. That's going to round out our front 9 coverage of round 2
yep.
here at the North Island Champs in Inglewood.
Oh,
Francis got off to a really hot start, eh? But there's
Yeah.
probably 2 putts there that he really wants back. 2 or 3.
that one's in.
Well, still 2 under par. Jack 1 under, Johnny 1 over, and Jacko even through the front 9. Let's see if anyone else is making moves. No, we won't.
No. Oh well. See you on the back 9.